welcome to another wonderful episode of Burnett Life. I hope you all are doing well. Today's a new day. I'm getting ready to hit the gym this morning. I don't even know where I left y'all the last time I recorded, now that I have 2 channels. I don't even remember. But today I feel lost. I feel heartbroken. I feel confused. I feel like I'm going against my husband, but I don't want to go against him. I want my husband to lead, but I feel like he's not leading us on the right path. When it comes to the Lord, I'm going through so much, y'all. I'm going through a lot. Okay? I have to have a positive spirit, positive attitude because of my kids.
Good morning.
Good morning, Christopher. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, did you?
I did. I have to have a positive attitude for my kids. I don't want my kids to see me crying all the time because I don't want them to be sad. I don't know where I'm going. I feel lost. I want to cry, but then again, I don't want to cry. I'm just discombobulated. My emotions. Craig acts as though everything is okay. I don't know. I really do not know where my life is going at this point. My kids don't even have the slightest clue of how I'm feeling on the inside. I woke up this morning, I said my prayer. I started reading Revelations. I went forward to Revelations. As a family, Saturdays, we read our Bible. We are reading Judges. We're in Judges at the moment. Craig surprised me. His teaching was pretty good, you know. But when it comes to this whole Thanksgiving thing, I'm not in line with it. I'm really not. I don't know if I'm going against my husband. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow him to his family's home. They say they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but why have it on the day of? You know? Why not have dinner the day before, the day after? Why is it on that specific day? That's my thing. So I feel like I'm not being submissive right now, but I feel within my soul that it's wrong, you know? And it's just a lot. I got this watch as a gift. I don't even feel like wearing this today. I don't. I don't care to wear it. I really don't. I'm going through a lot this moment. I'm going through a lot. Whew. I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot. But this morning I am getting ready to just go work out. And look at this. Is this someone who wants to save their marriage? Craig puts his dirty clothes on a separate side from mine clothes. Mine clothes, I put it in a laundry basket. Now, if my husband wanted to save his marriage, don't you think this is not something you do? You don't separate your clothes. I feel like my husband has been done with his marriage for a long time. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. And I feel like it hurts me to even think like that because of his actions. I feel like he would tell me stuff like, you will be okay. You will be okay. Telling me stuff like that, that means that you're done. You already have a plan for yourself. Why tell me those words? You'll be okay. No matter what happens, you'll be okay. You know, at first I used to, when he told me those words, I used to get scared. And I used to be like, what do you mean? Like, why would you say that? Or he would tell the kids, whatever happens, I love you. Just always remember, I love you. And I would say, like, why would you say that? For someone who's trying to, for me, saying that means you're done, you know? You're done being married. You don't want to be part of this. I feel like that is his way of saying he's done without, that's being indirect. That's not being direct. If you're done, just tell me you're done. Don't string me along. Don't play me along. You know? Just tell me you're done. Just tell me you don't want this anymore. I don't know. I feel really confused. In all honesty. I really do. And then last night he came and he asked me a question last night. What did he ask me? He said something like, do you trust me? Because you said in the vlog that you always said you wouldn't put your full trust in a man, or you wouldn't trust in a man. I said, I told myself, never put your full trust in a man, and I let my guard down, and I trusted you. I trusted you, Craig. And you did what you did. Well, you said that I'm mediocre. Keep listening to people. Keep on doing that. Don't forget, I was the one who was here with you when you had nothing, Craig. Nothing. Nothing. We came from nothing. Those people weren't in our marriage. You and myself, came from nothing. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I told him, I said, how am I supposed to trust someone who did what he did? You disrespect me on camera. The way you talk to me in a harsh manner. How am I supposed to trust a man? How do I just put my whole heart in a man and say, here, let me just close my eyes, take care of my kids, and just follow whatever you say? How does that work? Tell me. How does that work? When you're being harsh with me, you're disrespectful to me, all right? How does it work? Providing isn't every... Sometimes I feel like my mom set me up, yo. Mommy, I love you. I do. I don't hold this against you at all. I know you watch the vlogs. But sometimes I feel like you saw Daddy and Craig and you wanted me to experience what you experienced. And I feel like you set me up. I feel like you set me up, yo. I was fresh out of cosmetology school. I had just passed my exam, my bar exam, my cosmetology license exam. And I was ready to hit the road, go out in the world, find myself, you know. It was finally time for me to step out into the world and show the world who I was, man. Find my way into the world. And then my mom started putting marriage down my throat. She said, the way I see Craig, he's gonna work hard for you. I said, Mommy, he's poor. I said, he's poor. I trusted my mother. I trusted her words. You know, when my mother-in-law used to do me wrong, I ran to my mom and I said, I can't do this no more. I said, she's stressing me out. I said, I want her out my house. I can't. My mother's words to me were, you have someone to take care of your kids. Endure it for a while. What? Endure it for a while? No. That's why I said, why would you tell me that? Why? I went in my house. I got on my hands and my knees. And I cried to God. I said, God, I cannot do this. I can't. I said, take this woman out of my house, Lord, because she is stressing me out. The next day or two, my mother-in-law told me that she was leaving because she didn't want to bring any rift between me and my husband. And I told God, thank you. I told him, thank you. And ever since, I've been taking care of my kids. I feel like you set me up because my mom went through a terrible experience with her mother-in-law. I really feel like you set me up. I feel like you wanted me to go through what you went through. But why? Why? I feel so numb on the inside, y'all. I feel so numb right now. I'm going through a lot. I am. I don't even know anymore. I want my spark back. I want my happiness back. I want my joy back. I want LaShir back. I want the bubbly, funny, happy LaShir back. I don't want to go through this season anymore. This season is draining. This path in my life is draining. Wake up sad, go to bed sad. Just mellow around the kids. Not as happy around the kids. Hey, did you sleep well? Yes. I want bubbly LaShir back. I do. So this morning, I'm about to go work out. I have not worked out in a while because I've been fasting, and running makes me really tired.
Hey, at least I'm breathing. I know it took a while. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring. Waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been
don't know what I'm doing from this camera. I keep asking God, why do you have me doing this? I've been running away from this camera for so many years. It's either someone stop me or because of fear. I should have been on this camera since Christopher was 8 months or a year old. I'm just asking God, like, why do you have me doing this? I'm not mad, nothing. I'm just asking, like, why? Why? I woke up earlier today, turned the heat on. I'm gonna be using this bad boy right here, this Pro Form. So I would never do that to my kids. I want my kids to be better than me. Better than me. That's what I was telling my friend. I don't want my kids to go through what I went through. I want my children's lives to be better. I want them to be better than me. You know? Because I'm going through this, I would never want my kids to go through this. Never. I want my kids to even experience something like this. I want my children to have great marriages. I want them to follow God's words, you know? I want them to be greater than me. I want them to be greater than me. I do. I'm not even in the exercising mood. No. I'm not. My heart isn't in it. Nor is my mind in it. To all the mothers out there, okay? All the mommies. Your daughters are not your competition. It's not your daughter's fault. You're going through what you're going through in life. They're just innocent bystanders. Lead them the right way. Be honest with them. Tell them to be better than you. But our daughters are not our enemies. They're not. I don't know if they're just not. Yeah, my mom may argue and she may say, that was never my intentions. Which is fine. But that's how I feel. That's just how I feel, man. That's just how I feel. I feel like throwing up. I feel like purging something inside me. I don't know what it is. I feel sick to my stomach. I don't know. I feel really lost, y'all. I do. I don't want to go down the path of depression. I don't. I really don't. Oh, gosh. The kids have class today. Because we're taking a trip to, what is it? North Carolina. See Craig's family. Hopefully we can see them, because I told them that we weren't coming Thursday, so they weren't too happy about that, which I can understand, but I mean, it is what it is. I value people's feelings, you know. The aunt whose home is being held, where the dinner is being held, I asked her I called her and I asked her if she needed help with anything. She told me no. She got it. I would like to come and see them, you know, Wednesday. I would like to go in and visit Wednesday and Friday, but if they don't want to, I can't force anybody for anything. But we're going with Craig. The kids are excited, you know. First, I was on board with going Thursday, but then again, it's like, wait a minute. Thursday is Thanksgiving. This man don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, Craig. You know, I've been talking to Craig about it, but he is adamant about going to see his family. And I told him, I asked him, I said, so you can't see them Wednesday or Friday? It has to be the day of. But it's a grown man. So, yeah. I would love to see them, you know, if I can. If not, it's okay. I think the hotel has a pool. I have to get some food for us to eat for Thursday. Me and the kids. What else? Yeah, I'll just take the kids to the pool so they can have fun. And then we'll come back. Different scenery for the kids. Something different for the kids to do. You know? So the kids are very, very, very excited. And hopefully it'll be a good time. But we will see, y'all. We will see. We will see. I'm doing 2 different channels, y'all. 2 different channels. This is going to be interesting. It is interesting, whatever.